Alright, so let's see. Okay, hack and slash, we can sell our weapons here. I honestly can't remember if places buy things more appropriately based off of where you, that's neat. Or based off of where you sell them, but let's see.
Herbal grow Orkog knows you need axes and blunt weapons, big ones. So he makes them and sells them here. Slash and Smash, the big orc weapons shop. Big weapons for big heroes.
Okay. What can you tell me about it?
Where else?
Oh.
You have to be here. This is the city. The big city. Why waste time in little places? Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Okay, he's selling a butt ton of repair hammers. And lockpicks. Well, he's selling one lockpick, which I will buy for 6 gold.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, what can I sell him? I can sell the bear pelt. There you go. I could sell both dwarven longswords.
An excellent bargain.
And we'll sell... No. We'll hold on to the elven longsword. We will sell this. Fine iron. We're keeping the goblin staff for now. Goblins. We're gonna sell our dirty... No, that's not even worth selling. It's broken. Oh, my Welkin stones, yeah.
You got a great deal there.
And we will buy some of those repair hammers. I can haggle for it, though. Oh, but his disposition is very, very poor. Okay, never mind. he's not gonna haggle with us. Let's just buy 10. That's like, what, 180 gold? I can spare that.
That's a good deal.
Another satisfied customer.
Yeah.
Stop talking.
Okay. He really does not like us. Let us... Where the heck? I always forget where the repair hammer is. I should just, like, favorite that, frankly. Yeah, there we go. Repair hammer. So our boots are busted. We can repair those. And, of course, a broke. Hey! Long days and nights at the forge make you strong and tough. You're now a journeyman armorer. Using repair hammers, you can now repair enchanted items yourself. Thank God. Because we just got one. We're gonna need it. My steel bow is beat up. My steel short sword is near death. Frankly, that's okay, because it's just not... It's not going to be used for a whole lot longer anyway, so... Okay, I think that's good enough. And we're just going to be repping the Blackwater Brigand armor from now on, just because it's cooler, it's unique, why not? And I do need an iron helmet, but I'm not willing to buy one. I think we sold everything we have,
Fresh
though.
game.
Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true. I wonder if the first count of Anvil...
3 brothers, Jensen's,
Greetings to you.
Cicero.
Go ahead, please.
What can you tell me about the city?
It would be perfect if the Watch could just get rid of the damned Thieves Guild.
Oh,
You don't have this problem in Anvil or Bruma.
that's not true.
Goodbye.
Feed bag, red diamond jewelry. Isn't there like a... Oh, it is Gen Seams. Yeah, this is where we need to go. Oh, hello, lady. Were you fiddling with your, display there? My bad.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
Thorinir, eh? What can you tell me about him?
I think you might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Perhaps you can assist us with a problem we're having here in the Market District.
Start from the beginning.
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice.
So you guys don't actually have any evidence. You're just assuming. What can you tell me about this inventory of his, huh?
His inventory must be stolen. It has to be.
Oh, it
he
must
prices
be.
less than it costs to make some of those things. Go see for yourself.
Alright, what can you tell me about him as a person?
I hope you're more successful uncovering his scheme than we've been.
Nothing. Okay, cool. What can you tell me about the city, though?
Everyone comes to the big city to buy and sell. Why not? More stores, better selection, better prices.
Papa John's, yeah. What do you got rumor-wise?
The Imperial Watch seems awfully worried about the Gray Fox. Look at all those wanted posters.
Mm-hmm. What do you have to sell?
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
The Warblade, yeah. Oh, and it's a claymore, yeah.
Thanks again for your help. We had no other place to turn.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Can you spare a coin?
That's Thorinir's, yeah. What's the quest say? A group calling themselves the Society of Concerned Merchants has hired me to investigate a new store that's just opened up in the Market District, with ridiculously low prices. They suspect the owner must be doing something illegal. I should pay a visit to Thorinir at the copious coin purse. I mean, it's not a bad setup. I mean, you know, watermelons on the floor ain't exactly a good look, but could be worse. He does have a really nice sign. A shop where your purse is just as full after you buy.
Welcome to the copious coin purse. What kind of deal can I make for you today?
I've heard a lot of rumors about your inventory.
What about my inventory?
Where'd you get it?
Well, that would be a trade secret. I can't divulge how I passed the great savings on to you, now can I? Just like a baker not revealing his best recipes, I must keep my sources anonymous, or every merchant in town would use them. Suffice to say, they are quite reliable and low cost. That way, you walk out with a full coin purse.
Right. Heard any rumors?
A lot of mages swear by Rindir's staffs.
Okay. Hey, this guy doesn't seem so bad. He's upselling me to some other person's store.
I offer
see
the
what he's
finest
selling.
goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
He's selling 5 bear pelts for 53 gold. I mean, that's certainly not cheap. Shoes, books, corn. Just just a couple of more books, some general garbage. Imperial breeches for 7,000 gold. Yeah, okay. And it's just a pair of pants. Oh, sorry. Pant. Singular, yeah. He's selling the repair hammers for the same price as the orc across the street. Nah, this is nonsense. Yeah, no, this place isn't cheaper. This place is not cheaper. Oh, but look at this. I can sell him different stuff than I could, what's his name? As he's willing to take my, my ingredients and my books and whatnot. And my potions as well. The potions are worth a pretty penny. Nothing I'm really willing to part ways with, though.
Goodbye.
Mm-hmm. Speaking to Thorinir hasn't revealed any information. Since he's obviously hiding something, I should keep an eye on him and watch what he does after the shop closes. Time? I'll wait an hour. Wait an hour, because in 8 minutes it'll be 8 o'clock and the shops will close.
Hello there.
Isn't it uncanny?
Gotta love that predictability.
If you want to.
Yep, 3 minutes.
Sheep fly.
Oh, there he is. Just follow him, see where he goes. Oh, okay.
Oh, hello.
Whoa, what is going on? That was weird. Hopefully he hasn't seen us. So when I did this quest on the previous playthrough, the unreleased one, I had a big issue with the tailing. Like, something about it just wasn't working properly or functioning the way it was supposed to. And, like, he kind of just went about his own normal routine instead of going to visit what's-his-name like he's supposed to. And I was just like, oh, okay. And I was just kind of meandering around for like a whole hour trying to figure out, like, what is going on? Why is this not working? Oh, yeah. I saw a little pop-up there from the map about the Mages Guild, and I need to go buy some spells. I should definitely do that as soon as possible.
I've heard others say the same. Safe travels. Bye.
Because spells will be very, very valuable to us.
It's you. Hi.
You gotta like a store named Slash and Smash.
Herbal keeps a lot of axes and maces. He seems to like the big weapons.
Good night.
Good day.
Hey, wait a minute. Wasn't that the guy he's supposed to talk to over there? I think it was.
Hello again.
See, he's just standing there. Menacingly. And now we're just waiting. We're just waiting to see where... Okay, now he's gone. And now he's just standing there. What? I think he's trying to talk to that guard, but the guard isn't having any of it. He wants to. He really wants to go through that door. He's just not sure.
Greetings, High Elf.
Hello.
Greetings. Hi there. Claudette Perrick runs a fine
Dude, he's really
outlet
just
shop.
standing there.
You should check out the Gilded Carafe.
It's a nice store, at least for alchemists. Heard any news from the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Ultima.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
So long.
Take care.
That is a neat little bit of world building there. They're establishing the
We can only hope the troubles subside quickly.
who is this guy? Who is this person?
Health and fortune traveler. I'm Denari Amnis. May the Nine bless your dreams.
Okay. Oh, you're one of those. You're straight up a thief. Okay, cool. Well, can you tell me about the city?
It's the city of Tiber Septim, youngest of the gods. Go to the palace and the Temple of the One. Stand on the stones where Talus stood.
That's funny. So she is a preacher, but she's also a thief at the same time. That's great.
There's a new ship moored up in the waterfront district. The Marie Elena. It's a galleon, I think. Shadow hide you.
Yeah. Oh, he moved. Where'd he go? What is he doing? He's just chilling here. It's 10 p.m. And he's just chilling out in the Arboretum. This is what happened last time. I sat outside, waited for him, and he just chills in the Arboretum like there's nothing else to do. He's just gonna meander around the gardens in the middle of the night. Like, what?
Hello
Okay,
again.
oh, he's just having a... Oh my god. Wait. Is that the... No, it's not the guy he's supposed to talk to. Alright, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait an hour, see where he ends up. He is still standing here. Where's he going? He's on the move now, almost like his AI has been reactivated. Like, oh, I have to go do my scripted sequence real quick. Just gonna stand around, mind my own business like I normally would.
Hi.
Oh, okay, hello. Oh, Nirnroot? You know anything about Nirnroot?
How interesting. I've heard of these glowing roots, but never had the fortune of seeing one. Unfortunately, I know nothing about them. You want to speak to Sindarian of Skingrad. He's an alchemist over there who specializes in unusual plants, fungi, and roots.
Right. What can you tell me about the city?
If I don't have what you need, try Claudette Perrick at the Gilded Carafe. That's right here in the Market District.
We're not in the Market District. What do you think about Thorinir?
Jensine is running the show. She will get in but good.
Right.
Irene Metric moves with such grace.
Yeah, I wonder what it is she does. Okay, he seems to be on a warpath now, like he's going where he's supposed to.
Hello. I'm Amantius Electus, the writer. I'm working on a new edition of Lives of the Saints.
Oh. Cool. What can you tell me about the city?
I'm here in the city for access to the temple libraries. And for the bookstores. Especially the first edition in the market district.
Right.
Bye.
Bye.
How goes it? Marana Rian, I'm very fond of nice things. How fortunate that I can afford them.
Okay.
The Temple District is by far the most desirable address in the city. Why? Because I live here, of course. Don't you agree? Good day.
You are insufferable. Goodbye. Alright, so he's gone back into this area. The worst part is, I don't remember where he's supposed to go. Just that he's supposed to be around, like, one of the wells, and he just kind of chills there. I'm just gonna let him... You see him do a quick peek behind him? Oh, man. It is really weird seeing the mountains in the background. I can't remember, but I don't think that was ever the case before. Like, when you were in the Imperial City, it was just like, yeah, the walls are too high. You can't see anything beyond them, but now we can see all the mountains in all their snowy glory. And I can't remember if that was always the case. I've also never really been a big fan of galaxies visible in the sky. Especially not in Elder Scrolls, because of the implications of that. Yeah, I've always just been kind of against it. Because in Elder Scrolls, the stars are all, like, literal holes in the sky or whatever. They're not celestial bodies so much as they are exit wounds in the fabric of reality. As, okay, oh, I thought that dude was just straight up naked. Also, what was that lighting? Did you see that? That was weird. Okay, here he goes. He's going off into his little corner. I'm supposed to be hidden for this, but...
That you, Agarmir?
Shh! Not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry. I'm not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me. So maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. Major point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
I've observed a meeting between Thorinir and a mysterious man named Agarmir. Looks like my new target is Agarmir. I should follow him and see where he goes. And I love how we just walk up mid-convo, and they don't care. They're completely disinterested in the fact that I'm in the same area as them. And that's just one of those, like, man, that's a very, 2006, we have to have this scripted moment occur, but we can't have you be, like, presently visible. However, and I'll get into this in a second, it could also be very, very intentional. And you'll know what I mean here in a second. Do I have? I do. Yeah, I'm gonna need this sword ready. I also find it very interesting, the general layout of the Imperial City. It has roads, like proper roads, and sidewalks. That's what I'm on right now. I'm on the sidewalk. And there's roads that imply, you know, cart movement, travel, and whatnot. But you will never see that. And that's one of those things that I almost kind of wish there was, like a proper remake. You know what I mean? Because it's one thing to have this game, right, where it's like, it's Oblivion with a quote-unquote upgraded engine, even though that's not even true, right? But it's running on Unreal Engine. It's still the Gamebryo, like, game engine, but it's running on the Unreal Visual Engine. And it's like, okay, yeah, that's cool and all. But, you know, there's there's still quite a bit of things I'd like to see this game do. Or I guess more importantly, I'd like to see the Imperial City do. Things that we didn't even get to see in ESO, because it did kind of a piss-poor job with the Imperial City. Obviously, because everything's war-torn and destroyed. We're never going to see the Imperial City post Molag Bal's invasion and whatnot, which is kind of lame, but, you know. Where is Agarmir going? I feel like once again I'm being led on a wild goose chase. Like, he's not supposed to be going this way. He's supposed to be going back to Green Emperor Way. But for some reason he's not. And this is just one of the problems of the tailing missions, is that the Radiant AI will just kind of go wherever it pleases. And yeah, like in this instance, yeah, I've discovered that Agarmir has a house in Talos Plaza. I should go inside when he's not around to investigate. Okay, so now we're just gonna wait for him. I guess we'll wait 6 hours. I totally forgot about this part of the quest. I thought we were just supposed to follow him. Like, to the location. Alright, I presume he's not home. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Jesus. Leather shield, okay. Repair hammer, thank you. History of the Empire. Nothing of value in his desk. Couple of apples in the cupboard. Let's check upstairs real quick. I hope he's not home. That would be embarrassing. Gold. Nothing. Nice. He's a Tamika's wine guy. Not a Cyrilli brother. He's got some nice clothes in here, though. I'll tell you what. Just saying, can I sleep in his bed? That'd be really funny. Nothing really of value in his bedroom. You'd think he'd be keeping a lot of his personal stuff in there, especially if he locked the door, but I guess not. Oof. Nothing of value. Damn, nothing. Alright. Some bone meal. I found my way into Garmir's basement. The place consists of an odd assortment of clothing and trinkets. Most disturbing is the dirty shuffle and mud-encrusted boots tucked into the corner, and the bits of ground bone meal strewn about. I suspect the Garmir's stock he sells to Thorinir is taken from the recently dead. I should continue to search carefully for more solid evidence into this grisly accusation. I like how my character does acknowledge that it is an accusation, but he is kind of like fully into believing that, like, okay, maybe this guy is a little shady. Because me, initially, I'm like, I mean, you guys have no proof that this guy's doing anything. Only that his goods are being sold at an extremely low price, and you can't compete with him. It sounds like jealousy more than anything. But then when you actually get down to it, and it's like, yeah, there's, like, bones and skulls and whatnot. And then you've got this, like just little shrine, macabre manifest. I found a manifest that seems to detail names of the recently deceased, what they were buried with, and their locations in Serial. I should take this macabre manifest and confront Thorinir, as he may not realize where his merchandise is coming from. Yeah, so it shows us everyone that's died recently and where. Which is quite interesting, frankly. And we see the most recent one that died is in the Imperial City. And you've also got, like, really neat details, like, polished statue in a box and whatnot. Gemmed necklace. Like, it's not all things that you can actually acquire in-game. Fine ashen cane with inlaid copper, like, that's not something you can acquire in-game. That's neat. Silver longsword personalized. Glass ring. You can't get a glass ring. That's cool, but you can't get a glass ring. Travel cloak with silver and green leaf fastener. Oh, that's a reference. Yeah, Oford Gabbings is it's the Hobbit, right? Enchanted short sword with inlaid writings. That's what was the sword called? Was it called like Sting or something? I can't remember. But that's the elven sword he's given that glows. Gold ring with inscription, cursed. Yeah, leather-bound travel journal. I was gonna say green leaf fastener. I was like, what am I? Oh yeah, Lord of the Rings. Yeah. Huh. I wonder if the rest of them are references too. Decorative leather armor with gold buckle, silver longsword personalized, soft leather boots, glass ring. I don't know what that's reference. That's definitely a reference. I just don't know what. That makes me wonder if that the ashen cane one is a reference too. Silk robe, silk shoes, ashen cane, gold ring. Maybe not. Green silk pants, green velvet shoes, polished wood box with silver fittings. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's some more references in here that I'm just not getting, but like definitely Oford Gabbings is obvious. But the rest of them, like, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Holothanius feels like a reference, because like something about that just sounds like specific. There's too many weird things in there for it not to be, but who knows. Oh, I should take that, yeah. And I can't remember, did they say... Yeah, I'm supposed to confront Thorinir, right? Which is an interesting choice. Not what I would have done. Thornir is in the other side of town, so we're just gonna fast travel.
A coin for an old...
I do need to buy more lockpicks if that's possible. I can't keep running around with like 6.
Hello again. Welcome back.
Your stock is taken from the dead.
I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified. To think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do?
Help me catch a Garmir.
Yes, that's the least I can do. First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day. Yes. That's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another... Oh, no. He wouldn't. But I guess he has been. Oh, my. What have I done?
Don't worry. I'll stop him.
Yes, you do that. And in the meantime, I'll decide what to do with all of these ill-gotten things. I'm so sorry.
You really didn't know about your inventory, huh?
I don't even want to look at it for another moment.
Right. Nothing to say about it being taken from the dead.
I hope everyone can forgive me for not doing a better job checking up on my sources.
Yeah, okay.
I hope you can forgive me. I had no idea.
I don't believe him, though. Because, especially with that meeting, he seems really worried when Agarmir threatens to go to Jensine. Like, why would Agarmir be worried about that? Like, you shouldn't be worried about that unless you actually know that the stuff that you're getting is illicit in some way. I just think it's quite strange that the way this whole thing is laid out. Very, very odd. Especially with this part coming up. Like, it really does feel like maybe we've been tricked, but I can't really say for certain. Do you believe that's another Tiber Septim statue? I've noticed that the door to the Trentius family mausoleum has been unsealed. This must be Agarmir's doing. I should proceed inside. Oh, crap. This dude is decked out in full Dwarven. I've located Agarmir inside the Trentius family mausoleum. It appears, though, he's attempting to desecrate another grave along with someone else I don't recognize. I need to convince him to stop this heinous act.
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is already dug. This time, it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave. That's the best you can do.
All right.
Die, Imperial, die!
Okay, Agarmir tripped. Oh, it's because I'm absorbing their fatigue.
That's the best you can do.
That guy's gonna be a problem.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Let's get this over with. I'll send your bloody soul straight to Sovngarde. Die!
Holy crap! Potions, 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 please. Why are my ingredients first? Potion of healing. There we go. Let's take another one. The Garmir has been slain. Since the penalty for grave robbing is death, it somehow seems as though justice has been done. I should search the gravesite for anything potentially incriminating. That was super duper hard. If I was doing that on like uber difficulty still, there'd be no chance. I wouldn't be able to do it. He really was decked out in full Dwarven. That is nuts. I wonder if I can carry it all out of here. 40 pounds, Jesus. And the sword. Oh, we're getting ballsy with it. And the Garmir died damn near standing up. I'll take his key, his gold, the mausoleum key. Ah, and yes. Another weapon that will be carrying us quite a ways throughout the game. Debaser. And that makes me over encumbered. Of course it does. Of course it does. And if that doesn't, then maybe Caliban's Grim Retort over here totally will too. Yeah, I'll take that as well. A Garmir's shovel. Acquired a Garmir's shovel, still damp with the fresh earth of the open grave. This is the final bit of proof I need of a Garmir's crimes. I should bring it back to Thorinir. Bouquet of flowers, bone meal. Yeah, nothing else to really search in here, but being over encumbered kind of sucks. How bad is it? Oh, that's a good chunk of, yeah, weight there. What can we ditch? Oh, okay, oof. I read that completely wrong. I was like, there ain't no way a leek is like 3 pounds. Hey, mutton is a couple, though. Okay, hold on. Mortar pestle time. Mutton. Right? And I have any other fortify health items? Karen Bullet. Oh, that's fortify and restore. My bad. I'm a little stupid. Restore fatigue. I mean, yeah, let's throw venison in there as well. Oh, wait, no. Clear. Clear selection. Did that make the potion? What did I end up making? Where'd it go? Restore health. Restore health 1 point. And it weighs a pound? Are you kidding me? Drink that shit. Get that out of here. 1 point of health. That's so lame. Alright. Alright. We're walking out of here with quite the haul. Quite the haul. And, yeah, we might as well run it. We're in the middle area of the Imperial City. We can afford to run there. We gotta get our sprinting up anyway. Huh. I just noticed the Blackwater Blade doesn't actually have its own, whatchamacallit? Oh my god, what is that called? It doesn't have its own scabbard, which is odd. I vaguely remember it having its own scabbard. And also, bizarrely, the frog is facing the wrong way. That's what this is called. It's called a frog.
If there is anything I can do, I am
like that little leather
humbly at your
strap.
service.
But you can see, like, the strap that would be attached to the belt. I know this is kind of hard to see because he's got... There we go, that's easier now. You can see the strap that's supposed to be attached to the belt is facing the wrong way. So it just kind of looks like it's hovering off into the distance. Oh, that kind of sucks. That's like a massive mistake. I mean, not massive, but you know what I mean. Like, how did you not notice that?
Greetings, Imperial.
Hello, my friend. Were you able to stop Agarmir?
Yes. Here's his shovel.
And we can at last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next. It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his. I have come to some decisions. I intend to donate all of the money I have made, as well as what is left of these stolen items, to the temple. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensine, and I have decided to join the society. I realize you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring as a humble reward. It's the least I can do to say thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business.
Where'd you get this new inventory, huh?
I have disposed of all of my ill-gotten merchandise and replaced it with more expensive but carefully obtained items.
Right.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Does he have lockpicks now? No, his inventory has actually not changed at all. But I can sell him my leather cuirass that I'm not going to use anymore. I can sell him... Can I haggle with him? Selling items at 50% value. So to sell items at 100%, you can't even. Wow, that's wild. Did that work? I think it did. Sell one dwarven boot for 68? Yeah.
I can't afford to do that.
Ah, no, he can't. Oh, and his disposition actually went down as a result of that. That's hilarious. Let's try 50% of value. 50%.
A fine transaction.
He's fine with that.
That's a fair deal. That's a good deal. You've made a good bit of gold.
Okay.
Thank you for your patronage.
Yep.
You've shown me mercy.
Thanks
I
for your
won't
money.
forget that. Thank you.
Greetings to you.
Have you ever had a meal at the feed bag?
Oh yeah, he gave me a ring. I totally forgot about that. Weatherboard circlet, resist fire and frost. Nothing crazy, but better than nothing.
Hungry. It'll do.
I've heard...
What do I need to repair? Boots. Oh, of course. Gauntlets. Greaves. Bracers, but we're not using those anymore.
Others say the same.
Right. Oh, my armor increased. Nice. Gold. Just checking. You never know.
Goodbye. Oh, have pity.
Don't want to miss out on some free... Ooh, lockpick. Nice. Repair hammer. Hell yeah. Cheese wedges, fatigue. Nah, fatigue. Fatigue, ooh, health. Give me that. Fatigue, fatigue. Fatigue. Alright, yeah, I think we've done enough digging around in the garbage. I lied. There's never enough. Hell yeah. Never give up. Never give up. That's your sign to keep gambling. Jensine.
I have been anxiously awaiting your return.
About his inventory.
I am pleased that Thorinir has decided to donate his inventory to the temple. At least he is trying to make amends.
Right. It was taken from the dead, you know.
The very thought of what Agarmir was doing sickens me. I hope those poor souls rest in peace now that this is over.
Right. And, Thorinir.
Well done! This shovel will certainly confirm Agarmir's crimes. Along with the manifest, it should prove useful to the City Watch. In your absence, Thorinir visited and we spoke at length about his role in this scheme. I believe him when he says he didn't know Agarmir's sources. He told me of his intentions to donate all of the money and inventory to the local temple. He also agreed to buy and sell merchandise at fair prices. Last but not least, he's officially joined the Society. I am taken aback by his honest intentions. In return, the Society has decided not to press charges. His name will be absconded from the records of this crime. Now, I'm sure you are waiting to hear about your reward. The Society thanks you for everything you have done. Please, take this gold. Many thanks on behalf of all of us.
And it's like 200 gold, of course. Anything else about Thorinir?
I'm mature enough to admit I was mistaken about Thorinir. He's a welcome member of our group in the Market District.
Right. What do you have to sell, actually?
What can I interest you in?
Because I kind of stopped at the Akaviri Warblade. Silver arrows. Ooh. One singular repair hammer. No lockpicks,
It's been a
though.
pleasure doing business with you.
No lockpicks. Kinda sucks. I would like to find someone that actually sells those. Who would, though? Red diamond jewelry? No. Feed bag? No. Three Brothers Trade? Maybe?